Hi. In your last video, you said we can prove God exists using logic.
Yeah, let's dive into the contingency argument. It says there are three types of existence: contingent, necessary, and impossible.
Can you explain those?
Sure. Contingent existence means something that could exist or could not exist, but if it does exist, it has to depend on something else. For example, take a tree. A tree doesn't have to be in the universe. It could just not be there. But if it is there, it depends on things like water, sunlight, and soil to grow and stay alive. Without those, no tree.
Yeah, I get it. So, everything around us is contingent because everything depends on something else, like everything needs a cause.
Exactly. Now, impossible existence means something that just can't exist because it breaks logic. For example, a triangle with 4 sides. That's impossible. By definition, it can't happen.
And necessary existence?
Necessary existence is the opposite of impossible. It means something that has to exist. Its non-existence would be impossible, and it doesn't depend on anything else. It just is, all on its own.
Okay, interesting. The necessary existence doesn't depend on anything, so it doesn't need a cause to be there.
Right. A good example is numbers in math, like the number 1. It doesn't need any cause to exist. It's not like something made it or it depends on the universe. Numbers just are. Think about it. Why does the number 1 exist? What caused it? Nothing. It exists by itself.
Yeah, it's there on its own, doesn't need any other cause. Wow.
Now, here's how this proves God. There's something called infinite regression. As you can see, everything around us is dependent. Like the tree depends on sunlight. Sunlight depends on the sun depends on the galaxy. If this chain of dependencies goes on forever without an end, it breaks logic. Nothing would ever get explained or started. There must be a necessary existence at the beginning that doesn't depend on anything.
Yeah, I have an example in my mind. Like dominoes. If we keep looking back at why this domino fell, we find it's because the one before it fell and caused the next one to fall. But we have to find the first domino that started the chain, and there's no domino behind it.
Exactly. If the domino line is infinite, the falling would be impossible. It needs a starting point. Same here. There needs to be a necessary being at the starting point that doesn't need any reason to be there. It exists on its own.
Yeah, and now I understand why the question, who created God, is stupid.
Totally. Asking, who created God, is like asking, which bus comes after the last bus? If it's the last bus, by definition, there is no bus after it. If God is necessary, it can't be created. Otherwise, it'd depend on something and be contingent.